The Milwaukee Estuary Area of Concern has been on the EPA's Area of Concern list almost since the beginning because we are one of the most environmentally degraded places in the Great Lakes Basin. And so there has just been a ton of industrial waste that has been in our waterways for over 100 years at this point. This is a very rare opportunity. It is almost unheard of that with this level of environmental pollution that we can just clean it up all at once. And that is something that I think this entire community should be a part of. And that's actually the reason for the Community Advisory Committee.
The Community Advisory Committee is a group of folks who represent diverse areas of the community who can support making sure that there's adequate communication between the work that is happening around the areas of concern and the community so that they can be aware not only of the environmental issues that are happening in their neighborhoods, but also create opportunities for them to get involved. And that could look like volunteering, that could look like being stakeholders that can offer insight into how these spaces might turn into public use opportunities, but also thinking about workforce development and then also just creating a greater awareness around how racial justice really is at the center of environmental justice.
This cleanup project actually entails lots of different projects over a number of years, and that's projects all the way from sediment removal, which is literally getting all the gunk from the bottom of our riverways once and for all, to habitat restoration along our shorelines, in our parks.
They each have their own timeline, they each have their own area, and they each have their own specific concerns. And those concerns, although they are different, have a human impact, a wildlife impact, and there's an interest to restore these areas into their natural habitats.
In addition to actually cleaning up our waterways, this project also serves as a point of pride for our city because in the end, it's a model for how we can all work together to really get something awesome done and take back our waterways and our awesome lakes and rivers here in Milwaukee.